Dad'd never lend us that sort of money.
Well, you never know, he might. He might approve. Must have made his pile out of that corner shop. Or if he wouldn't lend it us, he might fancy coming in as a sleeping partner.
I shouldn't think he's got that much to chuck around. And what he has got, he'll take care of. Because it'll be the interest on that that keeps me mum in shopping and holidays.
All right, just a thought.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll sound 'em out when they get back from Portugal, but I shouldn't think it'll do much good.
No. You know, I'm going to say something to Alma when I see you.
Martin, don't.
Oh, Martin, don't what?
Look, they need a lump sum and they need it now.
Oh, come on, love. Don't defend her. This is nasty. She knows full well what she's doing to us.
Yes, which is why she wouldn't do it lightly.
Just some twisted way of getting back at your Stephen, this. It is.
Yes, well, I can see why it's tempting to think that.
Well, I just hope they go under. I hope they lose everything they've got and everything they've ever had.
Do you want another drink?
No, I won't, thank you. I've several more properties to look at today.
But you are interested?
Oh, yes, as I say. But it will have to be with vacant possession. It's no use to us as it is with your present tenants. We're purely in the business of accommodating students.
Yeah, well, you leave that to me, eh?
Okay. Well, here's my card. You get back to me when you're in a position to get things moving, and we'll see if we can't make you an offer.
I will, thank you.
Mrs. Baldwin?
Bye. Why can't we sell it to somebody who'd take it on as a going concern?
I would if someone jumped in quick and made me an offer.
I mean, all those people being chucked out. Roy, Bill, Deirdre.
Yeah, I know it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is.
But do we need to sell it? I mean, if the cafe went, do we really need to sell Crimea Street?
Yes, we do. Look, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this any more than you do, but it wasn't planned. This isn't how things were supposed to be.
Not much fun being unpopular, is it?
I better check their contracts. See how quick we can get rid of them.
You're making a big mistake, you know, selling that calf.
No, Martin.
And you'll regret it.
I don't want to sell it.
No? Well, do yourself a favour, will you? And do me one while you're at it. Because you know perfectly well we can't afford to buy you out. It's us you're selling down the river, you know, as well as yourselves.
You know, I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Go to a bank, borrow it, make us an offer.
Mike, we can't borrow it on top of the mortgage, and you know that.
Well, banks aren't the only places lending money, are they?
Huh?
You got a rich relative?
What, I have?
Well, Gail has.
Mike.
Look, Alf can't afford to lend us that kind of cash, can he?
I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about that Canadian two-faced slimehead. It's obviously all his fault, isn't it? If he hadn't messed me about, this would have happened, would it? Well, hey, would it?
Stephen can't afford to lend us that kind of
Of course he couldn't.
Still, he must be on a good salary.
Well, whether he is or whether he's not, it's not an issue, is it?
No, I wouldn't dare ask him.
Of course you wouldn't.
I don't feel I know him that well. Not that well.
No, it's just Mike talking out of his backside again.
I'd feel cheeky.
Of course you would.
Still, he could only say no, couldn't he? What we wondered was, and if it's not an option, I want you to say so, but, well, what we wondered was, well, actually, it was me more than Martin. Oh, I feel embarrassed now.
What for? Talk to me.
Well, what we want is to buy the cafe. Only we can't afford it. I mean, if we lose it, I don't know how we're going to manage, really. Except we'd have to. But anyway, what we hoped was that, well, if we could buy Alma out, it'd be a dream come true, really.
I see.
Do you?
Sure. Sure, and if I hadn't come along and upset the apple cart with Mike, you wouldn't be in this position in the first place.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I'd have never said that.
Well, all tucked up.
All asleep?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. We've got their heads down, but sleep's another matter. Especially when you're here.
They get excited.
I have this effect.
Oh, yeah. You're something else, you are. As far as they're concerned, you're in the same league as, I don't know, Walt Disney and Father Christmas.
Oh, that's something. The thing is, Gail...
I was just telling Stephen about the cafe.
About the cafe?
What we were talking about earlier.
Basically, you'd like me to lend you some money.
No.
Only if you can.
Gail?
I mean, I don't like asking.
The thing is...
The thing is, you can't. Okay, hey, listen,
No,
that's fine.
Not the full amount. I mean, it doesn't have to be the
Gail!
full amount. Well, I mean, we could get a bit from the bank, and I think, and Alfred lend us a bit of something.
No, he wouldn't. And who's this we, all of a sudden?
All right, me. I did. All right.
I would like to help, and I wish I could.
But you can't, Stephen. Like I said before, it's fine.
But I've spent the last 2 or 3 weeks basically going around sacking people, and it's frightening. I mean, it shows you just how dispensable people are to an organization like K-Back. Now, they're in deep water, and they're ruthless. And when I finish laying people off, you know, maybe my name's next on the list. You know, I wish I could help. I wish it for my sake as much as yours, but I may not be in any position to.